Hey guys, welcome back to our HCIA series. This video today is just a continuation of our previous video whereby we were talking about the Dhcp configuration. So our today video is about Dhcp Relay agent. But before we can jump into the configuration, let's just check some facts about the Dhcp Relay agent. In our previous video, we have already discussed how does the clients acquire the IP addresses from the Dhcp server without the relay agent. So now we have our relay agent. The relay agent are used to forward the requests and the replies between Dhcp server and the clients when the server is represented in a different network. As you can see here, we are having our relay. We are having our relay agent. Then we are having our server, and we are having our client. Like I did mention that the relay agent are responsible for transmitting the message between the client and the server. So there are some other facts that you have to know about the relay agent. One of them is that the Dhcp clients must reside on the same layer 2 network as the Dhcp relay agent. They must reside on the same network. So another fact is that the Dhcp server and relay agent may or may not be in the same layer 2 network. One other important thing is that the Dhcp clients and the relay exchange the message using the broadcast. You can see here that the discover message here is broadcast. So the exchange of message between the relay and the client is broadcast. So and the other thing is that the relay agent and the server exchange message using a unicast from the relay to the server. Then the message, the exchange message in a unicast. That means that a Dhcp relay agents must know the IP addresses of the server in advance. So now let's come to the real configuration of our relay agent. So let's come to our ENSP here. This is our topology that we are going to use. So let's come to, you can see this will be our Dhcp server. This also will be our relay agent. As you can see that they are presented in a different different network. This one is 10.10, this is 192. So now let's come to our configuration. So now let's begin with our Dhcp server. Sysview. System name Dhcp server. Dhcp server is okay. So let's give IP address interface gig ethernet 0/0/0/0/0 IP address 10.10.10.1/30. Then we have to enable Dhcp. So we have to enable a Dhcp. So Dhcp enable. Okay, you have to come back again. Then Dhcp enable. It's okay. Now you have to create our pool. IP pool. So IP pool. The name of the pool. Local area network. Users. Local area network. Users. Now the pool has been created. So now we have to specify our network. We say network 192 10.168.10.0. Let's check our network to confirm. You can see our network is here. So then the word mask, then the number of bits in that mask, 24. It's okay. Therefore we can also come to our domain name DNS list 8.8.8. this is Google domain name. Then we can also want to exclude the during the configuration or the moment whereby our DHCP server is assigning IP addresses to our clients, we want it to exclude this addresses of our servers here. This is our DNS server, and this one is our web server. So we'll exclude IP address 192.168.10.10.168.10.11. It's okay. So we can also want to specify our domain, as we are going to have our Active Directory domain name, maybe mabokwane.com. that will be our domain. You can also display this to view our previous configuration. Display this. You can see that this is the configuration that we have done. So we also need to specify our gateway. So let's specify our gateway, which is the address of our the relay agent router. This will be our gateway. So let's specify our gateway list 192.168.10.1. that will be fine. Okay, so now let's configure address pool. So interface gig ethernet 0/0/0. Therefore we have to say DHCP select global to configure our address pool. It's okay. Then we have to that this configuration are fine. Now we can just come to our relay here. Let's come to our relay. So let's come to our relay. So we are having now system view, system name DHCP. This is the name of my router, relay agent. It's okay. So now the first thing you have to enable DHCP enable. That will be fine. So let's give our router IP address interface gig ethernet 0/0/0, which is this interface. Let me check. Okay, which is this interface? Then it's IP address 10.10.10.2/30. It's okay. You can just try to check if the router, the relay agent can successfully communicate with our server. So such say ping 10.10.10.1 and then check. Now you can see that it is responding. It's fine. So let's come to our second interface, which is first one. Then give it IP address, which is gig ethernet 0/0/1. Fine. And then say interface gig ethernet 0/0/1. IP address 192.168.10.1/24. It's okay. Therefore we have to specify our relay agent. So we have to come back again and say quit, and then say interface gig ethernet 0/0/1, then the word by DHCP, select relay DHCP, select DHCP select relay is okay. Therefore, we have to specify the, like we did mention that the DHCP relay agents must know the address of the DHCP. So this is where we have to inform the relay agent about the address of the server. So is a word DHCP relay service server, in fact server IP 10.10.10.1. it's fine. So the other thing, we have to define this route. As you can see, this router doesn't know anything about 192.network, so we have to add it in the routing table. So let's come to here and then add this to routing table. Is a word IP route static, then the address of 192.168.10.0, subnet mask 255.255.255.0, the exit, the address of the next hop 10.10.10.2. I think it's fine. So now let's come to our PC, then check. So let's give this IP address. It's going to be 10.10.10.10 192.168.10.10 10.10 gateway 1 192.168.10.1. This is our DNS server 8. It will be its DNS server 8 is fine. Let's save. Let's come to our select DHCP, apply, come to our PC DHCP, apply, then let's come to our PC DHCP, apply. Finally, let's give our web server IP address manually, so we don't want them to change. 192.168.10.11. then we have 192.168.10.1. therefore we have our IP, our DNS 8. Then let's save. So as you know that in Windows, when you want to view the IP address of your machine, you have to go to CMD, then type IP config. So the same thing applies here. Just come to our command here and say IP config. Now you can see that this is addresses that our DHCP server has assigned this PC3 this address. So let's check the address of this PC. The same thing applies, IP config. Okay, you can see that this has been assigned this IP address. So now let's come to our the last PC, IP config /o. IP config. Sorry. Now you can see that the PC has being assigned this IP address. So guys, this is more all I can say about the DHCP relays, which are used to they transmit the message between the server and the client. Hope you like the video, guys. Thank you very much and have peace.